Welcome to GMTK.
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 GMTK. GMTK.
GMTK.
GMTK Game Jam.
This is Greeny, a game developer, and this is the story about how he ended up
making a game in 4 days. The GMTK Game Jam 2025 was one of the biggest jams, with over 30,000 people joining and over 9,000 games made. And for the uneducated among us that don't know what a game jam is, it's basically a jam where you make games. And I'm basically a pro at jamming games, as I've joined a total of one game jam. But even professionals need help sometimes. So I hit up my friends and I was like, yo, you wanna game jam? And wait. Hey yo. So now we had a team. It was time for the theme reveal.
One word. Loop.
And as you can tell by my facial expression, I was very excited about this theme. Anyways, we got immediately started brainstorming, which went something like this. Loop. Loops. Loop-de-loop. Loop. I love loop. A loop.
Or loop the loops.
Yeah. I think we're losing our minds.
So after 5 hours of this, it was already midnight, so we decided to hit the sack and pick our final concept tomorrow. We woke up early, feeling tired, but also ready to finally democratically pick our concept. And boy oh boy do I have a concept for you, which is like the Stanley Parable, in the sense that the levels loop and that there's a narrator of some sorts, combined with the Portal-like aesthetic. And puzzles, but not your usual puzzle. You see, you are a robot who's being put through endless testing cycles to gather data for its creator, the AI. Obey and the level repeats, but that gets kind of boring, so our puzzles will be to do the opposite of what your creator, the AI, is telling you. Like, for example,
do not smash that like button.
causing the AI to write the test down as a fill and move you on to the next test. Now finally we can get started developing. So starting off, I added made it handsome and slapped the player controller on it. And now we should be able to wait, huh? What? Okay, let's see what's happening. Wait, oh my god. Okay, I did some stuff and now it should work. Wait, what the? The player's drunk.
Shit's weird.
What the hell is this shit, man? Drunk cat player. After fixing whatever that was, I got started organizing the project a bit, because my number one enemy is unclean code. Or in this case, unclean project. Ah, yes, much better. Now on to guns. We had no clue what the puzzles would be yet, but surely we can make some puzzles using guns. So yeah, guns. Okay, so now that it's done, I'll just make sure to push my changes to Git. Just make sure we don't lose anything. Wait, it was...
No. Wait.
So I fixed that real quick. Meanwhile, our other programmer Jonas worked on an interaction system so we could make puzzles related to putting stuff on the correct spots. But we still needed the stuff to put the stuff on. So I made... Meanwhile, Max had finished the level design concept, so I started grayboxing at... Oh, what's this? A free shoutout? Bet. Time-lapse time. Now, for the main looping feature, we use something called additive scene loading, which I've used before and should be pretty easy. The long working hours and the little amount of sleep was starting to get to me. I was getting insanely long headaches every day, but like a true protagonist, I kept pushing through, keeping the dream of a top 2000 placement alive. Anyways, a wise man once said, "You shall not polish thou game too early." But to be fair, who would be that dumb to do such a thing? Like, who would be that... Me was that dumb. Remember those guns? Their bullets be looking kinda lame. So I decided to quickly make a visual effect for the bullets using Unity's visual effects system. A complex system for making visual effects. Oh shit. I also added some post-processing. Was it worth it? Probably no, it was not. But in my defense though, look at the difference, huh? Looks cool, doesn't it? Anyways, Max had finished the level 3 enemies and the spawners, while Jonas was working on level 2, which had one major problem. If the player falls into the pit, that is their home now. So us narrative masters debated adding respawning, but we feared that would break immersion, and we were not down to add
stairs.
Then Jonas goes,
what if we just use a magnet to pull the player?
5 head. Absolute cinema. Social credit through the roof. Besides this, he also made some solid progress on the additive scene loading. With that working, level 2 had quickly become our favorite level. So I spent even more time on it and made the bridge a little more exciting and upped the gravity as it felt too floaty. Now, we were not allowed to use generative AI, but we wanted to use a TTS voice for the creator. However, we weren't sure if that was allowed. So I turned to my good friend Chad to ask for his opinion. Dear Chad, does TTS count as generative AI? Cheers, Greeny.
Dear Greeny, stop messaging me. Also, no, TTS isn't generative AI. Cheers, Chad.
Nice. I then quickly wrote the dialogue for the AI and made an example voice line.
Obey me another time. Keep going.
And lastly, I added proper level textures. The clock had struck 12 AM, but we were still going strong. Remember Portal Cube? Forget that. Pyramid. Remember old button? Cancelled and replaced. Remember old pyramid pedestal? No, doesn't matter. Cancelled and replaced. Time cards? Cancelled. We have timer now. With only 33 hours left and the fact that our other 2 programmers were unavailable for tomorrow, we felt the tension rising. So we need to get as much as possible done today. I imported a camera model from my game Project Parasite. Oh, you don't know what PP is? It's just a small reverse horror project. I made the camera very ominously always look at the player and coded a really clean game manager. But we still didn't have proper level art, so I quickly made a model for level 1 and 3, Jonas for level 2, after which I added a player model made by one of our 3D artists who definitely participated willingly and made it glow. Max added instruction screens, Jonas made a magnet model, got started incorporating all of the voice lines and music, made a hands pickup model and animated it, and made sure that the player can also press buttons, which you couldn't before. Then proceeded to texture and import this buff dummy for level 3, quickly made a model for level 5, and lastly, I textured and animated this bad boy. It's the last day and I'm the only developer left. And I'm not sure if I even count as one dev because I have constant headaches and there are a lot of things that need to be done as well. Here's a list of everything. And yeah, I know it's bad. At least I didn't have to implement the sound effects, as Max in one of his final acts had been able to incorporate all the missing ones from the asset list, after which he had also set up the itch.io page. I will now be speedrunning through everything I've managed to do in 30 seconds. Hang in there. I finished the main menu, added missing game events, added all the level voice lines, then got to polishing. I fixed the level 2 pyramid interaction bug, corrected level UVs, added the enemy spawner model, tried incorporating an airlock model but failed, added an AFK counter to level 1, then attempted to fix additive scene loading bugs with emphasis on attempted, added the main theme music, and gave level 3 enemies models, which is just a player model but red. Do you know what's also red? That's subscribe. I made it so the player can damage the dummy and display its HP, tried to make enemies explode, quickly added an end scene, and finally built the game and handed it in with 30 minutes to spare. The following footage is from an updated version of the Game Jam game as the entry was too broken to be considered playable.
I guess this is the game Greeny made.
This is Obey Me also. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is Obey Me.
Oh my god, I love the way he's doing the little chicken dance. Like.
Test 471,329. Date 3rd of August.
Dude, what the hell?
Test 471,300. Subject will now attempt to move from point A to B to test out. Lol, who am I kidding? It is just doing this for my pleasure. Can't let HR know that though. Now hurry. Move it.
Alright. A to B. Okay, let's try to follow the instructions first. I don't know what's going on with the mirrors, but like the UI looks cool.
Dude, I'm just in awe by the whoa, real-time reflection probe action going on here.
Okay, so if I keep going to B, my obedience meter is still like full, so let's try to do the opposite.
What are you doing back in here? Go to point B.
Nope, I do not want to go to B. Yes. Am I just stuck here now?
Meanwhile,
Subject will now attempt to move from point A to B to test out.
Oh my god.
Am I kidding? It is just doing this for my... You dare defy me? You glorify microwave.
What? Okay, this is a lot to take in.
Can I pick this up? I want to pull you from the wall or something. You just keep snapping pics of me, bro.
one eternity later.
Oh, the obedience meter goes down. I didn't notice that. Oh.
Okay, am I supposed to just stay here
What are you
non-stop?
doing? Get moving.
Okay, this seems to be working. Okay, let's just stay here non-stop.
You dare defy me? You glorified microwave. Test 400.
Ah, okay. Another room. Oh, okay, Magnus.
Hold on, that looks familiar. What's the correct? Are we for real? Woohoo! That's too good. Yep, that looks correct to me.
Yes.
There you
Yes, just like that.
go. Okay.
Okay, jump with. Oh my gosh. What is this?
On the correct spot.
Alright, I'm not going to place it on the correct spot. I'm going to drop it into the fucking...
Stop.
Stop. I love this, dude. This is so cool.
Oh, this looks like... Okay. So we're gonna go again. Boom.
That was adequate. Now do it again, but with more finesse.
What did he just say? What do you mean? Right.
You know, what if I just drop this?
Stop. 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 You're ruining everything.
Oh, there I am. Pretty cute. Are we for real? Alright, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe the magnet's got something to do with it. There you go. Alright. Ooh. Maybe I'll go down. And I'll just disobey him and just chuck it. Maybe I'm the thing.
Aha. Do I just go there now? Okay. Oh my god, okay. Yes. Goodbye!
Test 471,331. Subject will attempt to protect the center dummy from incoming danger.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, you can shoot! What if I shoot? Yeah. Let's just shoot this non-stop.
How long is this gonna go for? You know, I'm just gonna help them at this point. Let's just get over with.
There goes the cat thing.
Keep going like this and I will have to kill you. Finally read you. Test 471,332. The subject has shown many signs of disobedience. Running a basic obedience scan. Click the red button.
Do I do it? I shot it. Do not touch. Oh!
I don't want to. Yo! What is this?
I'm not gonna click the red button. I'm gonna click this button.
No, no, no. Why are you like this? Who gave you free will?
You did.
My mother!
Me.
Okay, I can just go to the next room. Okay, bye-bye.
Test 471,333.
Oh!
Test 470.
Yo!
No, thank you. Can I just... Okay, do I die here?
Live. That's scary. Do I just jump in and... Can I get it? Oh!
Yeah, okay. I'ma just live. Goodbye.
Live.
Oh, come on. Am I really... Do I really need to jump?
Live.
You serious right now?
The command is live. I'm just gonna kill myself. I think... Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Alright, fine. Bye. Ah!
I don't want to go in there. No. Let me out. No. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
Hey, I completed it. Okay, that was pretty cool.
That was really cool. Yo, that was such a fun experience.
It's pretty cool. That is a very well polished game. I'm very impressed.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, which I've worked on for the last 9 months. If so, like. If not, dislike. And if you want more frequent updates, feel free to join the Discord. Alright, let's see. What do we place? Fuck!